Most trainers don't lose the sale on price. They lose it at objections. And most of the time, objections isn't the real problem. The client says this, I need to think about it. Or they say this, I can't afford it. Or they say this, maybe next month. And the trainer folds. They panic, they discount, and they start talking too much. And the deal dies right there. And here's what most trainers get wrong. They hear the objection and think it means no. It doesn't. An objection usually means one of three things. They're uncertain, they're unconvinced, or they're scared to make a decision. That's it. And if you treat every objection like rejection, you lose clients you should have closed. Objections are not the end of the sale. They're the moment the real sale begins. You need to stop hearing objections as rejection and start hearing them for what they really are. A request for more certainty. That's all it is. People do not object when they are not interested. They object when they are interested, but not fully sold. No certainty equals no commitment. So here's step one. Do not defend, diagnose. This is where most trainers really lose it. Client says, I can't afford it. And a trainer immediately starts defending the price. Wrong move. Do not defend. Diagnose. Here's what you're gonna ask. Totally fair compared to what? Now you find out what they actually mean. Because I can't afford it usually means I don't see the value, I'm scared to commit, I don't trust myself to follow through. That's the real objection, not the price. The first objection is rarely the real objection. Step two, isolate the real problem. Now you want to isolate it. Ask this one question. Aside from the money, is there anything else stopping you? This is one of the most important questions in sales. Because now one of two things happen. They tell the truth or they reveal the real objection. Now you know what to solve. You can't close what you haven't uncovered. Step three. This is where you get to reframe the cost. Now we get to shift not to pressure to perspective. Here's what you're gonna say. I get it. But what would this cost you if nothing changes? Now the conversation changes because it's no longer about the cost of coaching, it's about the cost of staying stuck. More frustration, more inconsistency, more starting over. The cost is always higher. People pay when staying the same becomes more expensive. Here's step four. Handle, I need to think about it. This one kills most trainers because they hear it and let the client leave. Don't. Slow it down. You're gonna ask, totally fair, what part do you need to think about? That question changes everything because now they have to clarify, and clarity exposes hesitation. Now you can solve the real issue. Confused people stall. Clear people decide. Step five, close with clarity. Now we get to bring it home. Once the real issue is clear, here's what you're gonna ask. Does it make sense to keep doing this alone if this still is the same problem 3 months from now? Pause. Then you say this, or do you want to fix it right now? That's not pressure, that's perspective. And perspective creates decisions. Pressure creates resistance, clarity creates commitment. So here's the truth about objections. You do not overcome objections by pushing harder. You overcome objections by understanding better. That's the difference. You did not defend, discount, chase. What you did was diagnose, clarify, and you reframed. That's how real sales works. This is day 4 of the $0 to 10 client series. In our next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to price your personal training so clients say yes more often without discounting your value. If you're serious about getting more clients or closing more deals, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Here we go.